This is the intake, and I'm Mike. And this is an answer to Paul from Left Coast Mile Car Builds community question. What influences you, basically, is what it was in your builds, in your style. So let's start off with something easy. My mom sends me real cool birthday cards. So that'd be a real cool 67 GTO. Love the color. I just think real muscle car there. Just pictures all over the place, anything like that. TV, see a cool car. Box art, something like that. That really influences me. And that thing's so cool. It was a concept car. It's just awesome. Bubbled hood. The whole hood's bubbled up. I just love that. Stuff like that really gets me. Let's stick with the boxes here. Tom Daniel. This started when I was 8, 9, 10. Tom Daniel. I was building these things when I was that young. But I really liked Monogram and Tom Daniel because they were in color, and when you built them, they looked cool. Even though I wasn't that great of a builder, they looked really cool to me. So this did a lot for me. How he draws and everything. Chip Foose, big influence on what I like. To me, that's gorgeous. Love the wheels and tires, love the stance. It's just, he just does subtle changes to them and really smooths them out. That's just unbelievable. The community. Let's go to that. When I came back to model building, I was building during 2020. Nothing was going on. I saw, because I was watching all this different iRacing and any kind of old racing, HPI guy popped up in my feed because I was watching all this car stuff. So I watched it. And I'm watching them. I'm like, that's cool. Oh, wow, look at these. Look at this. Look at all these new tools. I'm like, holy cow. And then it dawned on me that I had some kits in the attic over 30 years that are in the attic. And then nothing's going on, right? I went up and got them. All but one were in good shape. One was melted because I was living in Arizona. But I built them. I wasn't that good, but I started seeing Matt Mile Car videos. Started popping up. Then more you guys started popping up. Once I started watching those, YouTube started feeding me, and then I was learning so much. I started building Tom Daniel kits, thinking I was getting good enough. I stopped because I'm like, man, I can get so much better. I just learn how to airbrush, just learn how to sand, paint, the steps, all that stuff. I don't want to build anymore until I know I can make them very pretty. So that day's getting close. Yeah, everything you guys do. I mean, all the different styles. It's crazy. And you go from every era, hot rods, 40s, 50s, holy cow, 60s. I mean, it goes on and on. Drag cars. It's just amazing what you guys put out there, and the colors and the artists in this community are amazing. It just so my style has changed so much. Because of Foose and Dave Kindig, I like the big wheels and the skinny tires. I like that. I like when wheels and tires fill up a wheel well. And I don't like the wheel well. Like Chevy used to have like 14-inch wheels, and the whole wheel well was bare. I thought that was a bad look to me. I thought they needed to fill up the wheel well. And that was before these shows. so that's the direction I started heading. Once I started seeing like these Poos kits and the California wheels, and I'm like, oh, I can get those wheels that I like, you know. I started buying those up, and then I found resin. You guys started showing me resin, right? And you know, these are Jay's resins, and you know all these different people, Z Force or whatever he had, and just great wheels. So many cool ones, and I started buying those. And my build started getting cooler and cooler. I got better at the airbrush, starting to learn when the airbrush is acting up, what's causing it. So my airbrush has gotten better. Even like using the 1K clear, I didn't know what the heck I was doing, and I figured I was too close. Move way back with it. To light coats. I was painting today. I did 3 light coats, then a medium coat, and then a little bit heavier. Never a full coat, and from at least 16 inches away, pretty far away. You know, so that's helped a lot. That's helped with my colors. I learned candy from you guys. Um, I don't want to name names because all you guys have influenced me tremendously. So I've learned candy and pearls and metallics, and I just right now that's all I can see. That's all I want to do because I bought them all. I want to use them all. Eventually, I'll get back. You know, like that Mustang doesn't really have any metallic in it. It doesn't look like it, but it looks cool. You know, some people don't use a lot of metallic. They use very little, and their bills look really cool. But I'm just into this right now. And then I'm not naming names, but somebody is big into the mild customs, and those really took me, you know, by storm. I was like, wow, these things look so cool, and these magazines really helped me. I'm in love with this car, but it's going to take me a while to build that. I mean, I can see what they did, but oof, I was looking at it, thinking I gotta curve the hood, I gotta do the lazy eye with the bezels of the headlights. It looks like a '57 Chevy front bumper or somebody's front bumper. I mean, it's just amazing. So that really influences me in the old school customs. Um, I love them, the mild customs. I just love that look. I like a pretty car. I like you can still tell what it is basically, but it looks cool. I really like that. So I think I talked your ear off long enough. That's about where I'm at this point in my building, and I appreciate this community is awesome. I mean, it's really helped me tremendously. So thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers.